Welcome to Cougar's Corner, your number one stop for the 411 on what's happening within our Kane University Cougar community here in Union and abroad. I am your host, Angelica Nino, providing you with stories from our Cougar roaring community. Winter is out, spring is in. Warmer days is upon us, the birds are chirping, the squirrels and groundhogs are out, the spring breeze is hitting just right, and the sun is out. As we head into the middle of April and spring weather, the countdown is on as we march toward finals and spring fever. Senioritis begins to affect everyone, and the stress levels either hit high as the end of the semester nears. Nonetheless, the show is only hitting its peak. We have an exciting new show today as we tour a hidden gem that will soon be unlocked, much like a hidden layer to be unveiled and undisclosed to the public. With the nice weather, I seem to be taking in an alteration under these circumstances. We have quite the revealing, reinvigorating and refreshing episode as we spotlight our lens into our clawing, roaring Cougar community. Let's roll with our first segment.
Hello everyone, I'm Matt. I'm here today with Elvin for an interview. Thank you for being here today, Elvin.
Thank you for having me, Matt.
So what's your major?
So I am a communications major with a focus on media and film. I'm a senior, so I'm graduating in May.
What inspired you to pick this major in the first place?
Well, I like the fast-paced environment. I like working individually, and I also like working in groups. And with this kind of industry, you know, there's a lot of teamwork. You depend on your team members, and that's something I feel like I work best at and thrive at.
So recently you just had like an internship. Can you explain what the internship was?
So I was very fortunate to get an internship with a production company called Fastcom. And they broadcast Red Bulls 2 games at Montclair University. So they are pretty much focusing on soccer for right now. And they have a contract with ESPN Plus. So all of our games get transmitted and broadcast to ESPN Plus.
What led you to picking this internship?
Well, I was always trying to find something that had to do with sports. Because currently right now I actually am working for Kane Live, and we broadcast all the sports games from Kane University. And, you know, my love and passion for sports, I figured, hey, why not? Let me just make this a career. You know, I love sports, why not? Luckily, like I said, I was able to get this internship, and, you know, I'm very grateful for Kane Live to set that foundation for me. Whereas now I'm at Fastcom Productions, and it's just on a whole different scale. You know, it's professional, and it really opened my eyes to what it really is, you know, broadcasting on a professional level.
Do you have any fun stories about filming the soccer games?
Yeah. So on my second event, working on camera, I think it was probably like 10 minutes into the game, a soccer ball literally like came shooting right at me super quick, and I'm just like, I had to think fast, like, okay, I can't let this ball hit the camera. So I had to block it with my arm, like with my hand, but my hand hurt. Like, it was just hit so hard, but I saved the camera, and yeah, my wrist hurt a little bit, but it was okay. But yeah, aside from that, you know, it's been smooth sailing. It's been just fun. Like, I like the people I work with. They're very they're experienced, and they know a lot, so I'm just kind of picking their brains. And it's just a great environment. I just really enjoy it.
Did you gain like any new knowledge when you did this internship?
Absolutely. Again, I will always appreciate Kane Live setting that foundation, because I went into the internship with some sort of foundation and knowledge. You know, of course I still needed a lot of training, and I'm still learning, but there's just a lot of pieces into broadcasting, whereas there's like the graphics person, there's the instant replay guy, there's like commercials, and there's a technical director, there's a director, there's audio, and just to know that they all come and just make this awesome production. You know, the viewers at home, they just they just entertained by the game and everything that's going on, but behind the scenes it's technical, and it takes a lot of teamwork. One thing that I actually do that I learned and I actually feel that's very vital too is just like screenwriting, you know, just having like a layout, a foundation of what's to expect, what actions are we going to execute. And it's vital. And, you know, I hope that, you know, later on I'm able to, like, you know, learn from all of those different positions aside from camera operator.
What do you plan on doing for your future right after you graduate Kane?
Well, I will continue to intern for Fast Comp Productions because just that environment is fun and I'm just learning so much already. I hope to grow with them and just learn from everyone and just see what the opportunities there are. You know, I'm very eager to learn. I'm very motivated and driven, so I just hope that I could not only grow within that production company, but also, see where it I end up at, whether it's another production company. I could work simultaneously in between both. You know, who's to know? The sky's the limit.
Before we end, do you have any tips for our audience who might be communication majors as well?
I just say stay motivated. You know, find your niche. TV broadcasting is so wide. Like, it's just so broad. You know, you just gotta find your niche. And I recommend to try everything. You know, you'll try it whether you like it or you won't or you don't. At least you know that you don't like it. But if you like it, then cool. And even if you feel uncomfortable with a position, try it because you may like it. But at least know that it's important to at least try every little position to know that, you know, one position relies on another. And coming together, you know, the results are amazing production. So.
Well, thank you for all that. Thank you for joining us today, Elder.
Nah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And I've been Matt, and this has been a Cougar's Corner interview. See you next time.
Oh. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hidden Gems. Hidden Gems. I'm your host for today, Diego Mendoza, and the reason I just did that is because there was a show last semester featuring me called Midday.
Live from the studio, it's the Midday Show.
Yes, we're in the studio today to explore all the wonderful features of this hidden gem on campus. So I guess we start with, well, this isn't the main event, but it's something. This is just a regular talk show kind of setup. There's two chairs, a desk. For Midday, I know we had a desk here and whatever. Here, a setup, and I'd monologue and do whatever, but that's in the past. I'm not going to cling to that, despite how many great memories I have in this spot right here. But over here is a newer setup that was made by some of the newer additions to Kane TV, the ones that take the amazing Gina Gillies class. This is a brick wall. It's very nice, very natural setup. If I sit down right here and if I had coffee in my cup, I'd almost be Kobe. Right? I've never had coffee either. There's another one. And this is our third little official kind of set. Now, for the morning TV studio classes and TV broadcasting, which I am in and a lot of our members are in, we kind of just sit here and perform, talk about the news, have our own little talk show. And it's a very nice little thing. And this has our brilliant Kane logo and our other Kane logo and a nice fern for us to fill in the void. And, well, getting outside of the actual sets, we have our amazing technology. It's a little outdated, but it's still amazing and it still works perfectly well. We have lights here if you want to look. We have a green screen. And yeah, come follow, please. Here are some of our little extras for the sets. We have more chairs, more stuff like that, a bunch of utility equipment. You never know what you're going to need in a TV studio. It's one of the things that makes us amazing, you know? It's just, you never know. Back here is some more never know kind of material. We have some more things. We have a basketball. Now, I'm not going to do anything with this. I was going to dribble, but I'm unathletic and don't want to break anything. Yeah, so it's more plants, more stuff like that. Now, that's pretty much the gist of the studio itself, but there's some more to explore. Let's see where the magic happens. All right. Now that we've left the sets and all the on-camera stuff behind, here's the behind-the-camera stuff. Come on. And a beautiful Cougars Climb Higher logo. And this is where all the magic happens. This is where most of the serious and difficult stuff and most of the learning takes place. It's a very awesome place to be in when everything's fully functioning, everything's going well. We have a teleprompter. This computer does graphics. Here is the Telecaster.
Diego, it's TriCaster.
A very, very complex thing, which I'm not that good at yet, but I'm gonna try and I'm gonna get better. Sal. Here's our lights. Here's all that. It's small, but to a lot of people, it kind of feels like home, because this is what a lot of us want to do. When it says Cougars climb higher, this is what we want to climb to. And I think it's very nice. And I think that might be all for this hidden gem. Thank you for joining me. Once again, I'm Diego Mendoza, and see you next time.
I'm a tea type of guy.
Coffee.
I'm a tea person.
I'd say I'm more of a coffee person. I've tried tea before. Not really my cup of tea.
Oh, definitely iced. I just can't drink hot coffee.
Hot coffee. I don't. There's something off with iced coffee. I don't know.
I don't have any like standard drinks. So like whenever I go get my coffee fix, I always ask for like espresso shots over ice. I add a little splash of oat milk in there and then sweetener, and that's how I go.
I always find myself getting lattes. I don't know why. To be honest, I really can't taste the difference. That's just how much coffee I drink. As long as it's coffee and it has milk in it, that's fine. I don't care.
Well, since I prefer iced coffee, I can't really recommend drinking it in the morning. But I always drink it like at some point during the afternoon or when I'm studying, because it helps like me focus.
All day. I drink it in the morning. I drink it in the afternoon. Sometimes when I'm feeling spicy, I drink it at night.
It has to be green tea. Green tea is just, I've heard that it's always good to drink it at night. So the next day, like, your body gets developed all over again, so you get to kind of like lose it right after that. So it's not too bad. That's why I like drinking green tea at night. And it's really good, honestly. It tastes pretty good.
My favorite type of tea is chai tea. I just really like how it tastes, the spices, you know. I feel like it goes really well hot or cold.
I prefer hot because I feel like you get to sip on it and enjoy the flavor one by one. And when it's cold, you can just chug it out all at once. So I like it when it's really, really hot. You get to sip on it, look at the TV, do whatever you need to do, keep sipping on it.
Iced tea. I feel like it tastes better to me. Like, it refreshes you. Hot tea, it takes a minute to, you know, drink. I'm like not patient, so I just gotta like have something to drink real quick.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, like it helps you, you know, go in the morning, you know, develop your whole body that you ate last night. So then when you wake up fresh, you wake up really good. So it's not bad.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I like to drink it for its benefits, what it does to the body, like detoxing, the nutrients, the vitamins it gives you.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to Tahoe on the Street. It's a beautiful day here out on campus. As you can see, we got a lot of heads out here. A lot. That's pretty rare. It's a new season. It's officially spring weather. It's like 70 degrees outside, and I decided to wear a hoodie. Today's theme is music takes. I'm going to be going around campus asking people, do they make music? Who's their favorite artist? What's their favorite genres? And why Trippie Redd is like the greatest artist of our generation, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful day out here. We're going to see what kind of controversial music takes we can get, and I'll see you all when I see you. All right, we back here. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm here with my guy, Brandon. Hey, what year are you, bro?
I'm a junior.
Junior. You graduating with me next spring?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you already know, baby. We almost done. We almost out of here, baby. Getting sturdy. You already know the vibes. I'm here with
Dom.
Dom?
Dom.
That's a tough name. That's a tough name. I'm here with my guy,
Tim.
All right, man. We out here on the Cougar Walk. I'm here with
Michelle.
All right, so who you think is the best artist out right now? I can help you out if you want.
Yeah.
Baby, I need you in my life,
I don't know who that is.
My diamonds dancing hopscotch. She going. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Hey, man, it's the music episode. Look at all these bugs and stuff out here, bro. Like, who's some of your favorite artists out right now?
Umi, Kaylani,
I love
Masego, and Shmino.
That's crazy because I only knew like 2 of the people that you said. Who's your favorite hip hop artist out right now?
Is Tyler a hip hop artist?
Yeah, Tyler's a hip hop artist. Who are some of your favorite artists out right now?
My favorite artist is J. Cole.
Another J. Cole fan. We love to see it. As you can see, we in Jersey. By the way, I was talking about Trippie Redd, by the way.
I knew it.
I put you on to one of his songs? What song?
It's from his new album, something with Dragon Balls.
Supercell. At Trippie last September. It's cool, man. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, from the concert, right?
Yeah, I met him after his concert. Yeah, the post up on my Instagram. Check it out. Look at my cameraman. He didn't even know that. Look at it. Name some of your favorite hip hop artists.
Well, Shmino, Jid, J. Cole, Little Sims, Any.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Earth Gang.
Okay. So what are some of your favorite J. Cole songs?
High for Hours.
That's your favorite? Like number 1?
Yeah, I think that's my number 1.
Okay. Hey, fun fact, I only went to Rolling Loud to see J. Cole. But another J. Cole fan, what are some of your favorite J. Cole songs?
My favorite J. Cole song of all time is Love Yours.
Did the other girl say the same thing? I don't think so. Did she?
High for Hours.
I don't know.
I guess she has good taste in music.
I guess so. So do you think J. Cole is like the best artist?
I mean, to me, he is. Everyone has a different opinion.
But is that like what's your unbiased opinion?
My unbiased opinion, as a lyrical artist, I think he's one of the best, but some people might disagree.
Okay. What's your favorite Tyler song?
I forgot the name of it, but from the last album, featuring. Oh my God, what was his name?
I don't know. I didn't listen to Tyler's last album. While he finds that, my favorite Tyler song is probably Yonkers. That's a classic. Yonkers goes crazy. I love Earthquake. I loved Igor. Igor was a great album. Classic Tyler go crazy. His verse on TD, on Tokyo Drift, A$AP Rocky and all them, verse went crazy. We got a couple Tyler creative fans in Kane TV. So shout out to y'all. So you found the song yet? You don't even know. Who's your favorite artist?
A Boogie.
That's not a bad take. What's your favorite A Boogie album though?
Probably Hoodie Season.
Yeah, Hoodie Season. That's the right answer. Give me some. Man, Brandon, you getting sturdy out here in the Cougar walk. You already know the vibes. Tim, it's nice to interview you, my guy. Shout out to Tyler. I appreciate you coming on the show. Hey, it was great having you on the show. Appreciate you. That's it for this week's Town on the Street music episode. I got to throw these rinky-dink headphones out, so I'll see y'all next week.
Kiss you, my Iron Man, and I love you 3000.
is Maria Irvin. I'm a communication and media and film major. I am a junior here at Kane and also the president of Kane TV. I started off at Kane TV when I was a freshman, which was the year of the pandemic, so I didn't really do much except go to like meetings and bake sales. And then sophomore year hit and we did a show called Too Much Zoom, and I only like about like 1, max 2 of my videos from that era. But it was something fun to do during COVID and the pandemic, and it allowed us to be really creative in such like a weird and strange time. But it was nice because we got to like meet new people through it, make some friends, even though it was virtual. And then we came back from the pandemic my junior year, which is now, and the fall semester I became vice president, which was really exciting. I really enjoyed being able to be more involved in all the different projects and help out as much as possible. And then our former president, Brad, he graduated the fall semester going into like the spring one. So now that it's spring semester, I became the president, and it's been really fun. I love just being able to have my hands in and like help out as much as possible with every show and be very interactive and be able to collaborate with people in a way that I wouldn't have previously. I came to Kane knowing that I liked editing, but I wasn't quite as strong at it as I am now. It's a lot of trial and error. You know, I did like a lot of like research on my own, but then also like with classes like film editing, that gave me like better opportunities. And then my internship, that also helped a lot. And then just like on my own, like I said, making videos for Kane TV, being able to kind of play around with it was really fun. So I've had 2 internships since being at Kane, which I've all gotten through Kane, so thank you. My first one, I did a Bollywood film over this past summer, which was really fun. It had actually the guy from Silver Linings Playbook in it, the doctor. He was really nice. So that was such a fun experience because that was like the first time I was on a set, and I actually even had to like, it was my first day and I literally was wearing this outfit, and they needed an extra, and they're like, okay, you're gonna pretend to be like a schoolgirl in a grocery store, and I was like, okay. They put pigtails in my hair. But it was just super fun to see like the different sides of it that I've never was aware of. Like I didn't even know what the term like AD was, or like I didn't know what like any of that, like, you know, AC. So it was just being exposed and put into that field was super helpful, and that was through Kane, so I was very appreciative about that. And then my second internship, it was with Union TV 34, and I also got that through Kane, and it was such a great experience because versus the film set, like you kind of, it's more of just like watching, but with the Union TV 34 internship, I was like editing, filming, I was like very hands-on, and it was just such a great experience to be able to tackle it on myself, and it really gave me a lot of opportunities to grow. I've always have had a passion for documentaries. That's always been something that I've always wanted to create. So I always hope that I make one and make those for like the rest of my life. Whether that'll happen, we shall see, but you know, it's mucho dinero, and I do not have the money on my own right now to be able to produce any kind of documentary, but hopefully one day. A hat that has kind of surprised me that I've ended up liking was being a TriCaster operator. I did not like it at first at all, and then my internship kind of forced me to have to learn it because I haven't taken TV studio yet. It definitely is something that I'm very thankful that I learned and have really grown to love over time. I actually was it for Tower Talk last semester, for the midday show. I did it at my internship like every week. Advice I'd give to people who want to kind of dive into something like this that they're a bit uncertain about their skills, about like their talent and stuff like that, I would just say go for it, because the only person who's really going to give you that validation is yourself, and you're not going to know that you're capable until you try. And I think this environment, specifically like Kane TV, is the best place to try out what you like, what you don't like, see what you're good at, and it's such a safe environment in the sense where you can mess up a million times. And you can still have the chance to get better and better each time. And that's what I love about this club, because you're not going to be good at anything you do probably the first time around, unless you're like, you know, some prodigy. But it all comes with time, so I'd say just work on that, put yourself out there. Join Kane TV. We're a fun group if you have a creative side and you want to experience different shows and be able to put your hands in different like kind of roles like cinematography, editing, directing, producing, writing. We're the place for you. So come join, because we love everyone. More the merrier. And watch Cougar's Corner. Thanks for watching.
As we head into the last few weeks of the semester that we would wind down. Oh, there's no winding down. There might be a countdown, but there's more culture around the corner in this community to be caught and captured on camera. That does it for this latest episode of Cougar's Corner, a spotlight series on Kane University. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Angelica Nino. So long, Cougars.